Hello guys, welcome to today's video. Today we'll be making a game on MakeCode Arcade. First you want to go into Google or Safari, and then you want to look up MakeCode. Then when you look it up, you want to click on MakeCode Arcade, or I can go in the link in the description. Then you want to click New Project. I'm just going to name it Spam, but if you want a different name, you can. And C, you want to set a tile map. You want to change that from 16 to 50. Then you want to click on the little plus symbol and draw up like this in a triangle formation. Then you want to fill that in and click done. Then you want to place that there, place that there, place that there, place that there, and keep doing that. Now you want to click on the red and place it on the black, like so. Click done. You don't see anything, so that's unfortunate. So you want to go back in there and go into gallery. Go to Aquas. They won't set any background, but I'm gonna set it to like a cool background that I like to set it to if I can find it even. But you can't play it, and it's just a normal, just like colored screen. So you want to go to sprites and grab, and the create second grab, set my sprite to sprite of kind player, and move that there. And if you want to name it, you can, but I'm just going to keep it my sprite. And then you want to click on the gray square, go to gallery, and select one of these. I'm just going to choose wrong one, a bat, or I mean an eye. Now, you have that. You have like the little eye thing. Now in controller, you want to grab move my sprite with buttons. But as you can see, our sprite just disappears. So you want to go into scene and have it camera follow my sprite. Now the camera will follow. Quick change, guys. We're just gonna make the map different if you guys want to. But I'm gonna make it different. So this game is gonna be about trying to get as much coins as you can. Go back into forest and grab that middle block and just draw randomly up there. And then you want to grab the eraser and erase some blocks, so if you spawn up top you can just go straight through. but you might be thinking, oh, now this doesn't match. So now you want to go into wrong category, back into dungeons and grab that and trace over all of that like space. Now we need to grab that and trace over there. Now once you click done, there'll be that. So there'll be the like platform. So if you guys want animation, how to make one, you go into animations and grab animation, my sprite frames, and loops off, but you want to turn loops on. And then you want to go into frames and go in there. Go into gallery and grab that, add an extra one, go into gallery, grab the next part of the eye, and that'll be it for animation. Now your eye will open up. Now we want to make it so you can't just fly and stay in the sky like an admin on a game. So you want to set my sprite X to 0 and change that to 150. And then change it to AY velocity. Now you have gravity. Now you want to go back to tile maps and add all of those coins. So you want to go to my tiles and we're going to create our first tiles. Now you want to grab the yellow color and drag, oh I didn't even have it equipped it. It takes like a double click to equip it. So make sure you double click it. And then you want to go down like this. And then fill it up. And then you want to grab the black color and make your coin. Once you finish drawing all of your coins, as you can see that down there, you want to go into scenes, set background color, put it all the way at the top, set it to teal, or whatever color you guys want. Now when you go up, go down, see that color. Now you want to go into scene, and down here grab on sprite of kind player overlaps. And next you guys want to go and click on the gray square and click on the coin. Then in info you want to click set score to 0. And then you want to click change score by 1 and put that there. And the funny part is, when you guys fall down, you get a lot of points. That's the goal. You're supposed to get as much points before the timer runs out. So that's the goal for the game. So now you want to click start countdown 10 seconds. And you want to move that there and change it to 20 seconds, or you can change it to any kind you want. Now you want to go into loops and grab the forever and then move the forever down there. And then in the forever, you want to add music. So go and go 10 songs, click on the first one, and go into there and make your song. But I'm just going to make a basic song. Or you can go in gallery and pick one. And then you can play it and see if you like it. Once you click done, if you guys want, you guys could add a splash that's like, it'll show like a beginning and then a dialogue. And I'm gonna add that, but it's not needed. And I'm just gonna make it say spam, but you guys can make it say whatever you guys want. Then you wanna go back into game and set dialogue color 2. And move that on the end of the on start. Then you want to go back into game and grab set dialogue frame. And then you want to change it to a color. I'm going to change it to red. And then dialogue frame, I'm going to go to gallery and grab the bones frame. Click that. Once you finish that, you want to go back and get show long text and move that down there and make it say whatever you want, but I'm just going to make it say spam. And now you can play your game, and your goal is to get all the coins before the timer runs out. And that'll be it for today's video. Have fun with this game. Bye.